we tell him he's going to fight Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian, but we need to put someone else in the Mandalorian helmet.
Someone that could fucking take a punch that someone that's like immune to CTE.
Did you guys see that? I think Conor McGregor is coming back now.
Yeah, I did see a little bit on that. I don't really pay attention to a lot of it, but I saw that he was coming back.
I'll admit, I kind of gave up on him. I'm sick of when people do the whole retirement thing and then they want to come back.
Yeah, that, and I don't know, he just got, too big Hollywood shit and all that stuff going on. I got tired of him.
I don't know. He got annoying. But now I just seen too that he is going to come out with his own energy drink. Huh. Did you see that?
Just a little, that's all.
What was the name of it? Is it Mac Energy? McGregor Energy? Something like that?
MAC capital letters, so I don't know if it's Mac or
Mac. Mac Energy.
I guess that makes sense, McGregor. They have whiskey in it or what?
Maybe.
Well, if it did have alcohol in it, they couldn't sell it around here.
200 milligrams.
Is it like his own version of crunk juice?
Did you say 200 milligrams?
I did.
That's it?
Well, I mean, that's over twice as much of a Monster, isn't it? No, what's a Monster? 100 and... I'm mixing that up. Coffee's like 60-something caffeine, and then Monster is 100-something, and then that's 200.
What were Four Locos?
Not energy anymore.
Yeah. But they were at some point. Is he going for that? Maybe he's going for that.
But now, can other countries put energy in alcohol? Or is it just the U.S. that has that rule that you can't?
I think they just banned it. I don't know as far as... I'm sure other countries banned it to begin with.
Yeah, like let the U.S. fuck everything up.
One serving of Monster has 86 milligrams.
One serving? Like one...
But I don't know
what's 16-ounce can?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it?
Yeah, they're not... I always thought they were a lot more. But they're not as much as you think.
Why does the UFC like it so much then? I feel like you're getting killed by like Bang and stuff by having, 4 times the amount.
I think it's 160.
Yeah,
for a 160 for a 16-ounce can.
Speaking of Monster, I mean, they pretty much own the UFC with energy drinks.
Yeah, I don't
only see Monster.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've seen it.
No, remember the old one, Zions or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Remember when that was like the face of the UFC?
Oh yeah, that they would have it on the corner of the octagon or something in the mat, the canvas, whatever you want to.
Now Monster's right in the middle of the octagon.
I wonder how much they pay for that.
I think it's millions. I want to say it's like $10 million a year.
Well, first of all, does anyone drink Monster anymore? Besides, I guess the trades with the white Monster. I think they're the ones that are keeping it.
In Kyle's.
Yeah.
I think I switch off though Monster, and I think I share it with Bud Light every once in a while.
Bud Light has smaller logos now on the octagon, I think.
Probably depends on the fight and who pays more.
And whatever action movie is going on at that time of the event. I feel
Probably
like
Fast and the Furious 12.
They probably did have that in there.
Was Conor going to slap a big Mac sticker over the Monsters?
But that's the thing. Like, is that part of what took so long? Is he going to actually like sponsor that event?
He's going to spend his $13 million on it.
His next fight is July 11th.
Yeah, finally. 5 years in the making.
And the energy drink launches on July 12th.
Oh. Wait, so he fights July 11th and that... Wait, is that what the order was?
Yeah, he fights
then
July
energy
11th.
drink?
Yeah, and then the energy drink.
Did you guys watch that One documentary?
Yeah.
Where like And One was
Sidebar.
No, it all makes sense.
Okay.
But
yeah, we boring.
It all tie it in. Yeah, you guys watched it. Yeah, you guys were. I'm changing this episode to And One. No, I'm about to go And One on you guys with some podcast shit. But no, how they did their whole thing where they got up into the NBA and all that shit, and they were kept pushing, and then they finally sponsored whatever player it was. And then he fucking broke his ankle.
Oh, with his shoes on.
Yeah, with the And One shoes.
on.
And the owners of And One are watching as this is going on. They're like, fuck.
And it was because they talk about like right there front and center in every picture taken of the broken ankle or
you
broken
can just
leg.
see the And One logo, and people are like, yeah, I'm not getting those shoes. But no, what I'm saying is Connor's he's gonna break his leg again. He's just gonna get an energy drink like all out there, and then he's gonna go to fight and just...
Can you imagine if he loses? That's going to be the worst release.
Well, that's what I'm
kind
of saying.
It's going to be like the
anything
worst
bad
release party. Just
I don't think.
Actually, no. I think Wu-Tang's one album was the worst release.
How none of them showed up.
Yeah, was that the Iron Flag or whatever?
I think so. That's when they were kind of all doing their own thing. And
I don't think any of them. Yeah, none of them showed up or something.
But I don't want to know if Conor's. There's probably something that Dana White says he can't have that in the octagon or in the UFC. Probably that he can't promote it through the UFC.
Well, he could probably. I mean, he could
promote it through himself.
Well, I mean, if he wins, would he take a big drink of it?
But I want to know like his. I want to know like his goal with this energy drink. Is it strictly to promote it as like through fighting only, or is he trying to become number one? Like, is this an ultimate?
Well, I think it's just in his nature to be always number one.
Yeah. Not like what are some of these other energy things that pop up? Like, Jerry Rice did his. Other people try their own energy drinks, and they only last like a year, and then they don't do it.
Jerry Rice's?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Do you think
that's what it was.
Do you think he even knows that he had it, or do you think it was just someone
pays a team? Invest in whatever you're going to invest in and make me money.
Do something with this.
I remember watching that one ESPN, that 30 for 30, and they talked about how, a lot of these athletes were getting like scammed out of their money. Like they're like, oh yeah, if a tomato farmer comes up to you and tells you to invest, and it's like, how many tomato farms do you know in the northern U.S. or wherever the fuck the player was at?
And then they lose all their money.
Yep, they get scammed out of it.
So Conor wants to compete then.
He just goes for straight knockouts. What if he takes Monster out? I didn't know Monster, how they're even still in. Well, I guess the Kyles.
They sponsor everything.
Well, they do. They're bigger than you think. Like, they're not the biggest in the world, though. Red Bull is.
Yeah. But it's like Lucas Oil. You ever hear, like, Lucas Oil sponsors everything. They have a stadium.
Yeah.
But what?
I never hear anyone saying, like, I'm going to make sure you buy Lucas Oil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or I remember way back, like, the Valvoline.
Yeah.
All the NASCAR, actually, this is off topic now. Like, most of the NASCAR stuff, it's like, I don't fucking mess around with that stuff.
But I'm sure like that Lucas Oil is like a big umbrella over a bunch of stuff that we don't know about.
Probably.
Like energy drinks.
Yeah.
And alcohol.
That's why we just podcast.
They probably own these mics.
They can probably sponsor us.
I would probably put a Lucas Oil thing right on on the carpet right there. I don't know.
I'm just trying to think like, okay. Anywhere else you want to put it? On the cameras?
Yeah.
Right on the center of the floor.
But anyway, I think energy drinks, like, you see it in fighting, you see it in everything, but like, I feel like the average person drinks them unless you want to drink it and always go start a fight.
You think there's energy drinks in those cans when they take a promotional sip?
It's water.
You can tell they're like empty when they're at the end of the fight, I think, like just unless they're that strong.
They also have the sports too when they're doing the press conferences. Usually water too.
You're talking the ones on the table?
Yeah, like the.
I was talking like the after fight ones. I was automatically thinking those. I just feel like those are empty.
I want to know.
I'm pretty sure they're water because someone I thought said they got one of them once. One of our friends told us once they got one of them from one of the people, and he opened it up and it was water.
That makes sense. But if Conor wants to compete with Monster, why don't people like the average person start up their own? Besides not having money, but like, why can't we start our own?
We don't have our own.
Because you don't.
Well, I mean, like, let's dream it. Like,
we probably need a celebrity to get behind it.
But let's like dream it. Let's like, he's probably gonna go after fighters. Monster has people that punch drywall and fighting and all that. But I say like, let's start one.
Like Crunk Juice.
Where's your logo gonna be?
You're talking about like in a yeah. But I say let's go after it. Like, what's our target audience? Like, what can we do? Like, where's no one touched yet?
Bum fights.
Get them all juiced up on energy. Because they don't have a tolerance built up at all. You wouldn't think that they do.
All these things are starting to revolve and come back. Bum fights can come back.
We should just let's design an energy drink that our target audience is the average bar patron.
It's called beer.
But no, that's a downer, dude. That's a downer.
and just fucking mix them some Jaeger bombs in a can.
We need to wake them back up.
It should be like self-activated. Like if you mix it with Jaeger, it just like enhances it even more.
But they're starting to ban Jaeger bombs, aren't they? Wasn't that a big thing in the last decade?
Yeah. Why?
Because what it does to your heart.
People are having like heart attacks.
Because it's up and down,
and
up and down.
And they're fighting. They're gonna go out there and get ready for the fight.
They're worried about Jaeger bombs. People are doing fucking coke.
I was just gonna say, off toilet seats and off boners.
What happens in the bathroom stays.
Yeah, they're not responsible. Like, but no, let's do that. Let's get
UFCing in the bathroom.
Let's get a bunch of people amped up in the fucking bar. Get all amped up. Let them run their mouths.
Well, just bring a bunch of those drink people in there and just fucking hammer out just a bunch of free drinks and just let sit back and let the world burn.
You're saying like, in Captain Morgan and stuff have the Jose Cuervo girls like that they're handing out those trays of drinks and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, get a tray of just cans of energy drinks on there. We'll have like 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Or we'll call it, like natural caffeine.
Yeah,
like 600
natural.
Milligrams of natural caffeine.
But yeah, that's just our test round. Like we're just trying to find our target audience. Like nothing's FDA. It's FDA, right?
Yeah.
Food
and Drug Administration.
That nothing's approved yet. It's all guinea pigs when we walk in the bars.
It's just saying like inspection or whatever pending.
I don't know if that exists, but
do you remember when people used to say taurine was bull sperm?
Yeah.
Remember that whole rumor?
Is that actually
I have no idea, but we should actually get bull sperm and put it in our energy drink. Remember people said Hitler was drinking like bull sperm by the cup? It's like, well, I wouldn't doubt that, but
I've never heard that, by the way.
Welcome to our podcast. You're gonna hear that.
You've heard it, right?
Yeah, that was probably one of those myths, right along with the Marilyn Manson myth.
Yeah,
a rumor. But where were you going with that? That mix that in the
we'll actually get it. We'll be milking bulls to. Well, we won't, but
with
our workers will.
With a hint of meth in there, like. We'll say,
whoops, it slipped.
No, we'll just tell everyone this is made in very high-class laboratories and stuff like that, but all they're doing is dropping a little bit of meth in there.
Small batch for quality.
Well, that's what we just call it, small batch energy or something like that.
Yeah. It'll sell then just by that.
I don't think anyone wants small batch.
Small batch, big energy.
Is this your energy drink? It has to be something with beard.
I don't know. I don't know if I literally want.
No, it'd be one of those like ironic things that it's not. No, I think we need like an animal on there, like a lion or a tiger or a dragon.
Thought you were gonna say a bear.
Probably a Jack Russell Terrier. Because those things never, they always have energy.
Is that what Wishbone is? He's a Russell Terrier.
I think. What are the ones though that are fucking hyper? That when you go to people's houses, you come in and the dog's fucking bouncing around.
That's gonna be the face of our cans, like a dog energy. It's just called dog energy. The dog in you.
Red dog. No, I guess there is a red dog.
Jack Russell Terriers are one of those crazy ones.
But yeah, we need to amp up then.
We'll call it Red Rocket.
They're perfect.
Red Rocket.
Yeah, Red Rocket
energy. Yeah, Red Rocket energy.
I like it.
But should we like promote it with the word mean in there? Like mean Red
We'll just
Rocket.
say it's like a firework in a can or something. Red Rocket energy.
No, find the dog in you.
Damn.
Doesn't someone already have that though? I thought there
Not
was.
that I know of. Because we're gonna promote fighting at the bar.
Or no, it's not find the dog in you. It should be like get the dog out. Like
yeah, Red Rocket. Let the dog out.
Yeah, let the dog out. Yeah.
I think you're onto something.
Let the dog out in the can. The can just comes with it. We hand them out with koozies and they just go like that. The red can in the koozie with a nice fur koozie.
That's where the beard comes into play.
Yeah, that's to get your bearded koozie and it's just like there's a red can coming out.
Then
it's like a push pop.
Yeah, then someone's gonna come by and be like, "You drinking that gay energy drink again?" And then that's what instigates the fight.
Yeah.
In the bar.
Well, they don't have a choice.
Oh, yeah.
If they want to fight or not, because you're fucking hopped up on bull sperm and
meth.
Fucking meth. Yeah.
It's just watered down.
They got a milk mustache.
Jesus.
It's gonna be a heavy cream in there.
There is a thing too that the ad where it's just like you take a drink, be like the dog is out.
I think we have a whole commercial ready. I like it.
We could start our own fight league, right? In the bar.
Yeah, I'm sure there's underground shit already going on, so why not? Everyone's into all these weird fighting things now, like arm wrestling at the bar and stuff that used to be like
Fighting in the car, or whatever
Yeah.
those ones are, on ESPN, the Ocho or whatever.
I've seen those.
But yeah, it's like now, and they'll probably start at bar leagues.
You're talking about
So why
those,
not
the
just
real
have,
sports? Or
Yeah, why not just have fight clubs in the bar?
I don't think we even need a. It's not even going to be an organized fight club. Or should we organize it and sponsor events?
I mean, that would be the big way to get your name out there. Because if we're going to eventually make it to the UFC with this shit, we got to start somewhere.
So we're going to start organizing fights. Do we let the bars know ahead of time, or do we just show up?
At first, we just show up. It's like guerrilla style.
That's how we get known. Get a camera crew and then just kind of show up in the bar, just kind of running the doors.
Well, it's like the bum fights. They didn't know that the film crew was coming around. And then when they did come around, they got them to fight. Anyone will do stuff. People do shit on camera.
Especially if they're hopped up on meth. And
They won't have a choice. They won't know what's going on.
Free energy drinks.
see it? People do shit for free stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do
yeah.
that. You put the camera and lights on them and give them some bull sperm and some fucking meth.
Make sure they sign the waiver first.
Yeah, we need you to sign this.
They're already like fucking 18 beers deep.
Well, we got to go in with a crew ahead of time, an undercover crew, and get these guys to rip a bunch of shots and slam a bunch of beers, and then you come in with the waivers and say, hey, would you do this for
Are you thinking more like dive bars or more like fucking packed bars?
either whatever bar we can get into?
Got to start somewhere.
I guess just your average, maybe start in like the lower tier, like dive bar where, there you get some grumpy
You just got
regulars.
some guy that just got like fired from his job.
Exactly
That's just,
that.
like, sitting there just pumping the jukebox full of Hank Williams Jr. or some shit like that.
Yeah, we'll get started
And
on
eating
him.
his burger or something and just like sobbing. And then you give him that, be like, hey, this will change your life, man. Next thing you know, he's, fighting some, that's like some 40-something-year-old dude. And now he's fighting some 20-year-old dude. So that's 21-year-old, sorry.
And then we can work our way up into sports bars then. And then it's like they get a live show instead of having to pay money to watch it on TV. Or I guess they wouldn't pay in the bar, but, get live acts, man.
Do we have any gear? There's just bare knuckle.
Just some old boxing gloves or something that they found it.
Just in the middle. When the glove hits their face, yeah.
One of them has a football helmet on. We found it's Goodwill.
The 1-bar football helmet.
Yeah. I think we bare knuckle it.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be something. Or you just throw gloves at him, like the UFC gloves. Just give him those bum gloves, like those mittens that.
Or just fingerless gloves, like the wool ones.
Yeah. Just give him that. Tell him they're magical.
You're gonna need these in about 5 minutes.
Well, if they're bums, they probably have them already.
This is true.
Well, I guess we are starting with the bums, but then if you get in the bar patrons.
Well, chances are if a guy just got fired, he's probably going to be a bum in not too long if he's hanging out at the bar after getting fired.
If he loses a fight, he's gonna be a bum.
We still have energy.
Oh yeah, we sign him on. What are you doing next weekend?
We'll probably give him some beef jerky too.
Yeah, we gotta be able to pack sandwiches or something and have it ready for
Yeah,
him.
give him a nice summer sausage sandwich after they're done fighting. Capri Sun and
Or just a summer sausage.
give him some Rice Krispie.
Don't even
treats.
slice it up for him. Just let him munch on a thing of summer
Throw it at him.
sausage.
No, I think just get him some Rice Krispie treats and some
No, that's the winners get that.
and some Capri Suns. Should we put like billboards up like in the fucking bathrooms with the shit, the Red Dog Energy,
Oh, right
Yeah.
above the pisser.
Right
Yeah.
above their dogs.
and then just have a sign below it that says "Dude next to you's looking at your dong," and then that instigates a fight too.
We need to plant seeds in there too, like guys in there that kind of say like, that guy was.
Oh yeah, the instigator.
Yeah. Oh, we
That
need
guy's
it. Yeah, we
talking
need
shit
an
about you.
instigator. Yeah, that's what
Instead
I
of
said.
sending the undercover or the camera crew in there beforehand, you send an instigator in.
Yeah. Instigator can go in there and then get these guys all riled up.
The person probably has to be short and Irish, though.
Connor? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, they always seem to get people riled up.
Oh, you're talking about the instigator.
Yeah.
It should just be a guy that hangs out in the bathroom smoking with a paperboy hat on. And everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is your problem? Or he says that to everyone that walks in. What the fuck's your problem?
Fucking half trip some and shit like that. To cause their trucks gay.
They're Jeeps.
Yeah.
Guys that drive Jeeps, so they shouldn't.
Food.
We could. I think that's step one of marketing. Step two.
Some printout signs above the pissers.
Yeah.
That's like the whole press conference thing. You know how they're always talking shit? We got to get two guys across the bar talking shit to each other.
But this is going to work itself out because then the fights are going to be their friends are going to be there with them. That's like your coaches in your corner. Then they're getting them all, amped up and.
Or that's where we bring it in. We bring in the coaches. Like all of a sudden they're getting all riled up, and next thing you know, there's some random guy like rubbing your shoulders, like you got this, you got this. Like, what the fuck is going on? And be like, that guy called you a fag over there.
Some random guy putting a nut cup in his pants.
Yeah, next thing you know, they have mouth guard, and they're like, okay, you're up.
Getting all Vaselined up.
You got to fight him, and fucking 20 seconds.
I think we could successfully get a league that goes around the bars. And I think this could be something big.
We'll have to see what they're playing on the jukebox that gets them all excited and make sure to play that like their walkout song.
Like Disturbed.
Whatever gets them all juiced up.
Probably Disturbed.
Yeah, this is a bar is made for this.
But just imagine, like, if at first they don't want to fight, but then someone's telling you that guy across the bar, like, said you're a fag and you drink like a girl or something like that. They're like, what? And you just straight up If that's after we slipped some Red Dog Energy in your drink.
Or just get a drug dealer to go around and put a little bit of, coke and meth in people's. Get everyone in the bar all.
Is there a prize to this then? Like after they
This is going to backfire. It's going to be a fucking brawl.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Well, then that makes it better. You need drama. And then it would just be equivalent to, what was that show called? The Ultimate Fighter, where they'd always fight.
Oh, yeah.
Like off camera.
And then the two coaches they'd start off by them going at it.
What's a bunch of fighters living together? What do you think's going to happen?
Oh, the testosterone maxed out.
So what's the prize? Are they winning something for unknowingly fighting another person? Like they didn't know they were going to do this.
Bar of peanuts.
No, they've been munching on those all night, so we got to upgrade them. Maybe a t-shirt.
Mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
Any choice of any side on the menu.
As long as it's before 10
You
p.m.
get one of them. You get like 3 drink chips.
The wooden drink chips.
Yeah.
And something from the kitchen.
They're just all fucking bloodied, and you come in running in with the light and a microphone in their face. How does it feel to be the first, champion of the Red Dog League?
You get 3 free shakes and shake of the day.
But marketing will take care of itself then. Social media. Because people that are watching that are live there, what are they going to do? They're going to film it. Yeah. They're going to film it, the whole thing.
So they're going to literally stream it. They're going to be doing the streaming.
They're going to be working for us. Yeah. They're going to be working for us in a way.
We almost need to get our team and shut all those videos down and make people pay for them then.
Well, no, we go off. We're going to blow up. We're going viral. Just imagine that. Everyone's going to be like, check out this new Red Energy, like Red Rocket Energy or Red. Yeah.
Yeah. Red Rocket Energy. Or that's where one of us just need to keep running in front of the camera. Like, get Red Dog, or Red, I keep saying Red Dog. Get Red Rocket Energy.
Hashtag Red Rocket Energy.
Hashtag let the dog out.
Yeah.
The bathroom can be the dog pound.
The dog house.
No, that sounds really gay.
Yeah,
The dog pound. Sounds like you're gonna go in there and do some fighting and some pounding.
Are we focusing on guys only?
Well, no. The girl fights are big now.
Or are we gonna be the first crossover? Guys versus girls.
I think we need to wait for other things to really take form first, like the word retard Foley coming back and stuff like that before we can have guys hit women.
But
We do not condone that by
no, we
any,
don't.
yeah.
But if it's in a ring, then they sign the waivers. Like a woman signs a waiver that she's gonna fight a guy.
It should always be, though, at minimum, there has to be 2 girls fighting 1 guy.
Seems fair.
But if everyone's created equal, it shouldn't matter, right?
Then the cops are gonna be waiting right there to arrest the guy after you lose.
This doesn't sound like a great idea.
No, maybe we skip that. We keep them separated, like the bathrooms.
Okay. All right, we'll take a break right there. Are you looking to grow out your beard, but scared it'll look like shit? Or you already have a beard and you're scared that it might look like shit? Well, if you want the best looking beard, give Beard Wisconsin a try. Their products are the #1 in the beard game, especially their old-fashioned scented beard balm, and we know it'll make your beard look great. So give Beard Wisconsin a try today. And we're back from the break. So I was just thinking, if we actually successfully went viral with this, we can be big time right away. And it'd be more than promoting. I feel like we could have
the first TikTok fight league.
Yeah. Like we could crown a weekly champion. And then like, it'd be like the early days of the UFC. What is his name? Like Hoist Gracie? Is that how you say it? Mm-hmm. And get someone that's like a legendary name throughout our league.
Early UFC was rough.
Yeah. But that's how this is going to look.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's going to be a small guy fighting the biggest guys that there's no weight classes.
I don't even think there wasn't really rules, was there?
No, they were like pulling hair and they were wearing clothes too, weren't they?
But they don't wear clothes now.
Pretty much not. They're pretty much out there in their underwear.
It's like the WWE.
Yeah. But like I think we can go big time with this and start, creating structure, organization for it. And then have it like where you get like washed up high school all-state athletes and stuff like that have no life for them now showing up and they go into whatever training they have to go to, like run a mile and
The
then
ones
think they
that
can
can still
fight.
be athletic, but they're alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly. You get them and then you're a hometown hero then. But then you can be a little bit bigger than that.
They're going to walk out in their Letterman jacket.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Some of them show up with their high school
Or
wrestling
after
singlet on.
after they get their first win or whatever, they go back home and they're just like looking in their closet at their Letterman's coat.
And they know that has to come out next.
Yeah, they're like, babe, I'm back.
And then when he wins and everything comes home, she's got the divorce papers.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna
everything.
say she leaves them. Yeah, taking the kids. You're like,
Just makes it an excuse to fight next week.
yeah,
See, we're gonna create this like this mean, never-ending cycle of our fighters.
Can you imagine like the stats that they put on the screen for that? I don't know what the.
On the bar TV.
Yeah, he's been known for 6 bar fights previous to here because like sometimes with the UFC
record too.
Yeah, exactly. Like the UFC has like if they're just starting the UFC, they're like, oh, they were a Bellator champion. Be like, he was kicked out of 4 bars.
Yeah, dude, 3 disorderly conducts.
Exactly. Arrested 6 times before he was 18.
They put their rap sheet on the
Yeah.
Did 2 years upstate. And
Oh, we could even tap into that. People that just got out of
I thought you were gonna say go right into that, like the whole
prison fighting's a different
the whole prison
episode.
circuit. Yeah.
But that's how we can rig the fights. Bring prisoners in.
Yeah.
See, we're gonna have to rig a few fights. Just for promotional reasons.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get the views up. You gotta get the ratings up.
Yeah. So I think the only scary thing is if we get bigger and bigger, Red Rocket Energy is going to get bigger. And I think we're going to catch the attention of Conor.
He sees it. Are you saying he sees us as a threat?
He sees us as a threat getting into the
competition
UFC before him. That Red Rocket's going to be all over the octagon before he is.
Because it's all over the bars and it takes over his whiskey and
Yeah. So him being competitive, I think he's going to go into fight mode. And he's going to somehow sneak into our fights. I think
like he's gonna come in and sneak in with like a disguise.
I think so.
Mustache.
Yeah,
He's got the glasses with the nose and mustache.
Yeah. He'd probably just mullet wig
Can I get? And he ends up blowing his cover because he orders his own whiskey.
and telling everyone how good it is.
But we know it's him all along.
That's the thing is we just let him do his thing. We let him kind of kick a bunch of our fighters' asses, right? A bunch of our champions.
Yeah, we're just putting like sheep to the slaughter. Just like, okay, we know it's him. Let's just fucking keep sending sheep to the slaughter. But really, we're training either our own good fighter, like our own best one, we're keeping kind of on reserve, or a handful of them.
Yeah, that we know like there's no way Conor can beat this big
Yeah,
fucking
like
guy.
he's,
Like a
you know,
huge
he was
fucking
an
guy.
all-state wrestler, all-state football player, and
Just 310
maybe, yeah.
pounds, grass fed.
yeah, I was gonna say farm boy, like the big fucking arms, like he can punch, through 2 layers.
Yeah, that a
of
punch
drywall.
doesn't hurt him.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be like our first big promotion.
Yeah, like Connor thinks he's smart that we don't know it's it, but we know it's him because we want our guy to just come in and fucking just knock him out to prove him a lesson. Be like, yeah, fuck your energy drink, and
Yeah.
we got our guy.
And your whiskey.
Yeah,
So
go back to Ireland.
let's say that if we do get the two to fight and then we misjudge that Conor's actually good now.
That our guy actually isn't used to, like he doesn't have stamina or anything.
Nick,
What is Connor's whiskey?
proper 12, isn't it?
Sounds right.
Yeah, proper number 12.
But what
Sidebar.
if Conor kills our guy?
Oh, God.
Yeah, the fight starting out, we're like, our guy like kind of lands like one kind of decent punch. We're like, okay. And next thing you know, like Conor actually gets out of his daze and he's just like bam, bam, bam. It's like the scene out of Snatch.
That's what I was thinking of. But I mean, we didn't plan on throwing the fight.
It is, it's exactly like Snatch. And then me and you were just sitting there like Tommy and whoever were like, fuck.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
But then we realized, yeah, because of our fighter died, it's the most viewed fight of all time.
It's going to set us back a little bit.
Or,
But
any publicity is good publicity.
yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, everyone realizes
we
like,
turn on our own thing, be like, he didn't use Red Rocket Energy.
yeah, we found this.
Even though we were juicing him the whole time.
We found Mac in his car.
But then I think we have a talk with Conor. Then we kind of pull him back and say, hey, we know it. Everyone knows it's you, bud.
Take your fake nose off.
Like,
Everyone
dude,
knows-
you got fucking tattoos and you're
Yeah.
fucking fighting with your shirt off.
Your stomach says McGregor.
Yeah.
So,
He actually like crossed it out so it says like McGruger.
but he has interest. Then we pique his interest, and we're gonna promote this harder now.
He just
like
tells
we
us,
have
I
everyone's
just want to fight, guys.
yeah, we have everyone's attention, and we want a big celebrity fight, like a Jake Paul fight, a promotion fight. Like he just did Netflix, right?
We're doing TikTok.
Yeah, whatever we need to get on, whatever streaming platform or whatever.
Patreon.
Red Rocket streaming.
Yeah,
Start our own streaming.
yeah.
From space.
But I think what people need is they need some sort of celebrity fight. Then Conor versus celebrity.
What are you thinking?
Are you talking like celebrities, like athletes,
Yeah,
movie stars?
No,
Just another high element.
wait. We do know one that likes to fight.
Russell Crowe.
No,
I guess that was like 20 years ago.
No, Shia LaBeouf.
Ooh, and he's
And
already
he's a
used to the
drunk.
bars.
He's
It's
a drunk.
It's like home field advantage for him.
He was waiting for this. He was out in the street promoting. But I think we need
give me Conor McGregor.
Yeah, exactly. We need to now make this a huge streaming event. And I think
Disney. Yeah, Disney Plus has it.
I mean, I'd watch it.
we can probably tell Shia LaBeouf like, hey, it's his new Roundhouse movie or whatever. It's a movie.
But either way, he's gonna full fight because isn't Shia LaBeouf like he's one of those actors that goes kind of
too far with the
full-
method
yeah.
acting. Yeah,
and don't people hate him for it?
exactly. But so this lines up even better for this. That he's gonna go too far with this role.
Dude's gonna get himself fucking killed.
Yeah. So we'll tell, Conor and be like, hey, like, just go easy on him or whatever. But you win no matter what. Like, we need to promote this further because we're kind of now promoting Mac versus Red Rocket. But we'll let Conor know. Hey, as long as you give us money, a cut or whatever, Mac will make it. Mac Energy.
Like, we're fine being in this fucking league.
Yeah, we're happy with that. You go to the UFC.
You go. It's like that scene out of Spartacus where he kills his own guy.
Yeah, exactly. So then we promote that fight, and it's starting to go as planned. Like Conor's playing along with it, but then Conor unleashes once again, and he beats.
He goes like full Lenny.
Yeah, and he can't stop beating Shia LaBeouf. And
Well, Shia LaBeouf, he's also an idiot, and he calls Conor a fag right off the bat. Or a homo, whatever he was saying. Yeah, whatever slurs he was slaying that day. That's what he calls Conor.
yeah, that he went full retard and he couldn't stop. But do you think we should have Conor kill him? Conor kills someone again.
Wait, are you asking me like in the middle of the fight, like we're like the
No, we're not.
Caesar? We're to give him the thumbs up or the thumbs down.
But do you think in this epic storyline of promotion, do you think Conor should kill him?
Maybe not
Probably
kill.
not.
Maybe it's Fight Club style, like Jared Leto.
Just keeps beating.
He
his
beats
head.
him to a pulp till you can't tell that it's Shia LaBeouf. He looks like he's, the Marshmallow Man after
Okay,
his face. Or Elephant Man.
he beats him till he doesn't work. Like he's dysfunctional.
He beats him till he's a broken transformer.
So he's gonna sound like.
Sound like Bumblebee after it.
No, he's gonna beat his brain so bad that he's gonna think he's Bumblebee now. Can you imagine he's in a wheelchair thinking he's Bumblebee?
I mean, maybe they'll film the next one. The next Transformers.
So Conor's hooked now. He wants more.
He wants more. Are we sneaking him any Red Rocket during this whole thing?
We're replacing his can. Well, we could. Should we be? We'll be Dirty Dogs, and we'll change his. We're gonna be giving. That's why he's killing. That's why he killed the one
We're like,
guy.
holy shit, it works.
That's why that's why he beat Shia LaBeouf into Bumblebee mode. That he was drinking our energy drink, and we keep like upping.
But we were actually giving Shia LaBeouf some of ours, but he was such an idiot that he wasn't taking it. Instead, he was. I don't know. He was probably drinking horse piss or something weird that Shia LaBeouf would do.
No, he's probably snorting lines in the back. 'Cause
Well,
that
whatever
just
he
seems
needs
like
to
a
do,
total. But yeah, I think that fight
He's probably doing lines of coke off Mickey Mouse's dick or something in the bathroom.
off Mickey Rourke's. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
He's mashing it in his hand and shit.
He's running the concession stand. But then we realized we just had the next most viewed fight of all time. And it just keeps taking off because people keep filming it and, during the live event. And
people keep taking it. It's like, this could be the next Conor McGregor.
but I think we need to amp up and finally give him like a real fight.
Like a real Transformer.
He's going to fight Optimus Prime.
I wish Lenny was real.
We just get
Mice
John
and Men,
Malkovich. Yeah. I think we need to then definitely sit down with Conor again, business talks, and be like, all right, we need to do one for like real superhero family entertainment type thing.
Disney's
And really
kinda
sell
looking
out.
at
Really
this.
sell out. Yeah.
Disney's kind of looking at this right now. They want to get
How
into
can
the
we
whole
stream
fighting
this?
and
Yeah, exactly. Get Disney involved.
Be like, yeah, we can probably. They said they might be able to air it late at night or something like that, where it's only adults watching. And
Well, yeah, Disney owns Star Wars, right? And Mandalorian just resurfaced with the movie, right?
fucking we need a big name.
Mandalorian.
Well, like I was gonna say Pedro Pascal.
He plays Mandalorian in the movie now, right? Like that. It's still him.
I think so.
Okay, I didn't see it.
I don't know. Shit, it could be someone else when they put the helmet on. He just does all the voiceover. I don't know.
So we tell Connor you're gonna fight Pedro Pascal is the Mandalorian.
Yeah. Who knows? Like Irish people probably hate, Latinos, Mexicans, whatever. Pedro Pascal, Colombian. What is he?
I actually don't know. Fact checker.
I'm on it.
Out of all the stuff I know about Pedro Pascal, I don't actually know where he's from. But
It is. I didn't see that movie.
should we
Excuse me.
try to dirty dog this fight?
Well, it would be the only right way of the Red Rocket. Behind the scenes shit is just always dirty.
We need
dog.
drama. Like,
I think he's from Chile.
no, I knew that actually. I didn't know that.
Huh.
But we're going to get Connor believing this whole time that Mac Energy is the true energy drink, that he can leapfrog us. But I think we do him bad in this fight.
Do Connor?
Yeah. I think we're going to find a way to throw the fight with him. And we tell him he's going to fight Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian. But we need to put someone else in the Mandalorian helmet.
Someone that could fucking take a punch that someone that's like immune to CTE or something like that.
Anyone can take a punch that's wearing the helmet.
Yeah.
No, but not a punch from Conor McGregor. No, I think we need to put someone like fucking find someone that loves fighting and drinking that would just, be immune to a lot of that shit. I think you need someone like Chuck Liddell.
Yeah. His brain is, I don't think it can go further beat up. That thing's got to be calloused so bad.
Like, yeah, and Conor McGregor this whole time he thinks like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking whoop Pedro Pascal's ass. He already has a game plan. He's like, yeah, I'll just light punch, just go in with some jabs, do whatever.
Yeah. And we have Chuck Liddell walk out with the Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah, it's just that, and he's still wearing the Iceman shorts. Is that what he was?
Yeah. But
Clearly him.
but he's got the Mandalorian helmet. Connor's so fucked up on the energy drink. Like he's just so hopped up and just
staring just at the mask.
yeah.
Doesn't even realize that.
He's still got the tattoo too.
Should we even have it that Chuck Liddell walks out forgetting his Iceman shorts to begin with?
Yeah, it's like turn
Someone's
around.
got to put him. Hey, get back here.
Dude, the man. It
Maybe he
even looks
isn't
like Chuck
immune to
Liddell.
CTE that he comes back. We're like, okay, come back. Take off the robe and he's just hanging dong.
Yeah, but then we think like, oh man, we thought he was gonna be more in his prime than this. But then
we forgot how cooked he actually is. We're sitting here talking how immune he was to CTE, but really, does anyone know how he's doing these days?
Yeah, he was just on some stuff last year. I think he.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, like walking out at whatever sporting events. But
Let's in a straight line.
Yeah. But let's just say like the fight starts out like where Connor just comes out, just bam, 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 bam,
He just
bam,
hits like these light punches.
and we're like sitting back like, oh fuck. And then Chuck Liddell's signature over the
just
top,
full fucking Lenny's him just
right in his face, right smack dab on the knob.
just right in the forehead, and like Connor's eyes just go together.
And our job there is done.
Does he reveal himself as Chuck? Does he take the helmet off and do his celebration?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. He's running around and
No, he still has that helmet on. Just
Doing it. Yeah, it's clearly,
It's clearly
Chuck
Chuck
Liddell.
everyone's like Pedro Pascal kills Conor McGregor.
and
That's how it's a double whammy. Like, I mean, it's a win-win for us. Then that catapults us into the UFC because Conor McGregor's fucking dead, and everyone thinks it's Pedro Pascal just killed someone, and we get him out of Hollywood.
win-win. There it is. That's how
This
we.
dude's just in too many movies now.
Yeah, but there it is. We circle back. That's how we get into the UFC.
Yeah, we backstabbed the biggest name.
There, we took out Mac Energy and Connor's comeback tour.
Now we go after Monster.
Who's the face of Monster that we can go after?
We got a sick Chuck Liddell in them.
No, the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Red Rocket has to be the center of the octagon. It has to be done.
Then we have dog night. You know, bring your dog to the.
Get a free Red Rocket energy.
We should do it. Yeah, bring your dog and donate some cans of food, beans, corn.
You know, it can be a family event too, and we can have like push pops and popsicles.
Yeah.
Everything's red.
Only
Everything's
cherry
red. Yeah.
Can now like the Mandalorian becomes like our thing, and it can be our mascot. Chuck Liddell's the Mandalorian. Like he comes in with the rocket pack, and that's who hands out all the fucking drinks to everyone.
And everyone's just like, "Thank you, Pedro." Yeah, I think that's how you make it. You know, start in the bar league and.
It's exactly how you do it.
We get all the drunk people too, like saying like "fuck Dana," like, and then at that time Dana has to let us in because he needs to put an end to this fucking, you know,
This bar league.
camaraderie that's going on in the bar league, or he buys the bar league out.
I've met Dana. He's a good guy.
Did.
I'm not saying he's bad.
No, we never said
I'm
he's
just
bad.
saying our guys are so drunk. They're like, they already think that we're taking over the UFC. So they're like, fuck Dana.
Yeah, they just take it. They always take it one step too far.
Then we got to run our PR team.
We do not condone fucking Dana.
But isn't there the whole thing like Dana doesn't pay his fighters or something?
Well, no shit. They're gonna say that. And what drives me nuts is, yeah, like Jake Paul says he can. You know, he gave that last fight like however much, paid him however much. It's like you have a fraction of the fighters on your card than what Dana has overall. Like Dana has to pay hundreds of fighters, and the definition of fighting is earn what's yours.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at some of these people's purses for. But did you see the comparison against boxing?
Boxing's still making a shit.
Yeah, they are. It's like 10 times as much as.
I don't know anyone that watches boxing.
Neither do I.
I don't
Maybe
get
that's
it.
what we try to take down.
That's next. That's our
Yeah.
next mission is boxing.
Why should we just stop at the UFC? I mean, Red Rocket Energy is going to be number one. It's going to be out of this world.
We can go to racing next.
Get people all hopped up on meth and
Do some racing. Well, Monster sponsors cars.
we should. Oh, they do extreme sports. Why not have people do extreme
Anything.
sports? Like, you know, at the bar, like, you know, there's sports like, you know, they're jumping things, they're climbing things. Drunk person wants to do all that.
Sounds like a McDonald's playhouse.
But no, I'm saying get them to
Well, they're
climb.
making that special league now, aren't they? The enhanced league.
Yeah. But I'm saying go to the bar and be like, bitch, you can't climb up the side of that building.
Bet you won't drive home.
Okay.
Bet you won't drive home as a crow flies.
Yeah. Bet you can't jump over that. Bet you can't jump off that roof.
That's parkour. Extreme parkour.
Next thing you know, we're filming that. We got our TikTok league and that.
What else does Monster do? Like dirt bikes, car racing. I don't know.
Skydiving.
They're
Everything.
into that. It's like Red Bull stuff, but same thing.
But it is.
Trades.
Bet you don't.
Trades.
Yeah. We'll start having power tools at the bar.
No, that's what we don't have them at the bar. We sponsor them. And then we make our own. Since everyone's coming out, has an energy drink made their own power tools yet? Like, there's no Monster Power.
Maybe they need to get into that.
But they're not even power tools. They're just like hand tools that we get them all hopped up. Like
Yeah,
right when we
the-
up
the
the door,
math,
they're just
they're just,
running, like pounding through walls or whatever. It's just a demo crew that we bring everywhere.
Bet you can't build that shed.
That's our whole tagline, too. Yeah, let the dog out. Bet you can't do this.
Or that's how bars that hire us to get their competitor out, we just get everyone hopped up and hand them tools and be like, bet you can't demo that bar across the street.
Next thing you know, yeah, there's people just hopped up on Red Rocket Energy.
Just walking towards your bar.
Not again. That's the second time this month. Imagine that insurance claim.
Yeah, a bunch of guys just showed up with hammers and barking.
Well, I think you nailed it.
Look for our new energy drink. Red Rocket Energy.
Who do you think's gonna be the face of it? I bet you know.
You think that? Yeah. Join us next week as we unveil another Star Wars character. And it happens to be Ja Rule.
Yeah. He's also going to do the theme song for Red Rocket Energy.
Our jingle. We could use a jingle by Ja Rule.